Lots of insecurities. Let's talk about it. Here I am again. So what am I going through? What am I feeling? What do I want to talk about? These are all great questions. So, I don't know still. And it's like, oh, I don't want to make a video. Like, I want to say everything. I want to say that everything's again like usual. I don't want to make a video. You know what? I always want to start with the negative shit. I want to start with the negative shit first. Just the things that really are putting me down, the things that I just don't feel good about, that I'm talking to myself about. What I'm doing right now is useless. Why am I making a video? This is dumb. What else? Like, you're super fake. I'm very fake. Even talking about this again and you having your little negative self-talk session for a second is not doing anything. It's not doing anything. You're still super stressed out. You still don't know what you want to do with your life. You're wasting your time. You're never going to make enough money. You're never going to have the relationship you super want, right? Or something, right? I'm like, what happened? So on Wednesday, my girlfriend, right? And I'm saying it now. I'm saying that she's my girlfriend because I can feel that. The guillotine of March, of me going and doing something in March, is gone. It's gone. What happened on Wednesday? I asked a woman out. I was talking to my girlfriend for a long time on Wednesday morning, and she's like, what the fuck is the difference between now and March? Why are you waiting? Fuck it. Fuck the holidays. Fuck the fucking anniversary bull. Fuck it all. I can't breathe, Matthew. Go for it. Do it. Do it now. Whatever. She wasn't really super like that, but it's just like, she made sense. You know, it's just like, what the fuck am I waiting for? And even still, like, that was very stressful. That was very stressful. She said no. The woman that I asked out on Wednesday said no. She's like, listen, I'm just not into that. You know, you got a girlfriend? Because I was straight up. I was like, listen, I got a girlfriend. All right, but I think you're very pretty. And let me get your number and let's see if we can do something. She's just like, well, first of all, not into that. And I'm like, okay, cool, fair enough. Whatever, I moved on. She had a very friendly vibe to her anyways. Like, I didn't really feel this, oh yeah, me and her are gonna fuck like crazy and we're gonna have great sex. Like, I didn't feel that. It's just, she was like my buddy. And I was like, okay, good. You know, I'm glad you said no. Like, whatever, moving on. But this tension of March is gone. But I didn't expect to feel that right now. But that overwhelming weight of, I'm gonna go break up with her in March is gone. I don't know, she just said it. She's like, go for it. She wants to go see, enough of these hypotheticals, I'm talking about my girlfriend, she wants to go see what the fuck she's gonna feel if I go fucking have sex with another woman. Full blown, go to a hotel, fuck another woman feeling, and then see where we are. Am I really going to want to replace her? Am I really not going to want to replace her? What's actually going to happen? Because we keep talking about the bear that we haven't caught and how we're going to distribute the fur amongst ourselves, right? Talking about shit that hasn't happened yet, acting like we actually got the thing. We didn't. It hasn't happened. You know, and I do feel that pressure, but at the same time, I'm like, no, she even said, listen, this doesn't mean that you're going to swing your dick everywhere and try to fuck everything. Right. So there's a woman today at one of my stops. I do like her, but also her energy's kind of, I don't know. Like, I'm like, do I really want to? Maybe. I don't know. But today, I don't really feel like I want to. I'm like, it's Friday. Next week, I see my girlfriend. Christmas is next week. I'm like, do I really want to do anything right now? What happened on Wednesday, even just asking her out, this one woman, like, it's stressful because, and it's not even stressful about, oh, I'm going to get rejected by her. I don't give a fuck about this girl rejecting me and being like, oh, I'm not into that, you have a girlfriend. I don't give a fuck. I care about my girlfriend leaving me. Like, that's the biggest. I can ask out a bunch of women. I have asked out a bunch of women before I even got with my girlfriend, and I got rejected a fuck ton. I asked out like 40-something women, and I got several phone numbers. None of them really did fucking anything or went anywhere. Like, those numbers were not good. I got rejected a lot. You know, that's just what happens. So it's just, I didn't care about that, but I was definitely like way nervous about, oh God, what if you say yes? What if this woman ended up saying yes on Wednesday? Now I gotta figure out who I am. Like, why am I doing this to myself? You know, and whatever. She even said that to me. Why are you doing this to yourself? I'm like, you know what? I don't really have the answer, but at the same time, I'm like, because I fucking want to. I feel this inside of me, this desire, blah, blah, blah. I said it a million fucking times, okay? I want to be able to explore that. But I'm like, what do I want to do? What do I want to do? And that's the problem. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. Do I want to ask this woman out today? This woman today? Do I? Not real. I'm not feeling it. I'm leaning way more on no than saying yes. Like, I just don't feel like I want to do that. You know, I really don't. I don't feel that very much right now. This, oh yeah, definitely, I want to ask. No, this woman's like, she's very pretty to me, but whatever. Her energy's very white girl, and I have dogs, and yeah, and woohoo, and I'm like, ugh, like, is this who I want to try to do something with? And I really don't even feel like she'd be down for something like that. Oh, you got a girlfriend? A lot of women are not, like, all right with this type of whatever I'm trying to, like, say. A lot of women aren't. It's very hard to find a woman that's like, oh yeah, you got a girlfriend? Yeah, you can fuck me. You know, it's all good. Don't even worry. It's yeah. Yeah, of course. Like, that doesn't fucking happen. It's not a fucking thing. Oh God, fucking love driving. All right, anyways, it's like, that's not a thing. It's not popular. It's monogamy, and a whole lot of cheating. Like, that's the normal thing to do. Not, hey, I have a girlfriend. I like you too. I want to fuck you. Like, that's so not normal. A lot of women are like, oh, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, get the fuck out of my face with that dumb shit. Like, it's so, but I'm like, that's me. That is me. I do have a girlfriend, and I love her to death. But I like you too, and I want to fuck you. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? You know? It's so, like, stigmatized. It's so not all right. This is not a good thing. This is very bad. And I'm trying to fight through all of that fucking shame and guilt and all of these bad emotions that are associated with what the fuck I am. But whatever, I'm trying. I'm done. I'm done yelling, okay? I don't want to. It's like, that was fun. All right, cool. I don't want to keep going like that with this type of energy because it's useless to me. Absolutely useless. I've been talking to my girlfriend a lot, and I've been opening up a lot more to her, right? And I haven't made a video in a little bit again. Like, it's whatever. It's been several days, I think, at this point. And even the video that I made several days ago, it'd been like 6 days before I made a video. Like, it's just, I've slowed down on YouTube. Slowed down a lot. Because I'm like, whatever, you know, I'm talking on here a lot. Yeah, it somewhat helps me at this point in my life. To be able to say all these things, listen to it, and feel good about it or something, that I made a video. At the same time, I'm like, what the fuck am I doing on here? Like what am I doing on here? I need to make more money. What more money? How? How am I going to do that? Where? How? Why? Oh, I want to get into psychology for what? I was just talking to my girlfriend yesterday about, like, what am I doing with my life? I feel bored. I feel fucking bored. And then she told me, and she helped me a lot yesterday. She's like, what do you enjoy? I'm like, I want a good meal. I want good food. I went and got Carl's fucking Jr., right? Carl's Jr. and a milkshake. It made my mood better. Abso-fucking-lutely. And then I got home, took a shower, right, and played Halo for the rest of the evening. And then me and my girlfriend were video chatting, and then we, like, made drinks together. I made a gimlet. She made, like, a gimlet. It was nice. We were chilling, just sipping the drinks and hanging out with each other on the phone. And it felt like a good evening. And then last night, and this is the thing I want to say. This is actually weird. I don't know. I kind of want to tell her this instead of saying it on fucking YouTube, but whatever. Like, I'm still feeling this as well. I'm going to sneeze. Oh, God. My girlfriend is becoming safer again to express my sexuality. So last night, I woke up at like midnight. I had to kind of go to the bathroom or something, and then I was trying to go back to sleep, and I hadn't jerked off in a couple days, so I was super horny, and then my dick was just like, bam! Just, hey, dude, you know, you want to go back to sleep? Well, no, not yet. And I'm like, oh, god damn it. So, jerked off real quick, and it was amazing. I kind of let go. And I thought about my girlfriend and what I want to do with her, right? I thought about some other women a little bit too, but I thought about my girlfriend and what I wanted to do, right? I'm not going to go into the details, whatever, but I was really thinking about her and thinking about how amazing our sex is and how amazing it feels to have sex with her. And I could feel that. And, it was a good nut. I busted a good fucking nut. It was a good one. I liked it. Went right back to fucking sleep. And I was like, cool. Got that out of my fucking system. That goddamn poison. Because that's what the fuck it feels like. Anyways, why did I bring that up? I don't know. I kind of wanted to get that out of the way. I don't even know why I brought that up. I don't know who I am right now. I don't know who I am. I didn't like myself yesterday, really much at all. I don't like what I keep talking about, and I said that I'm bored. I said that I am bored. And this is why I was saying this, because I was talking to her yesterday about all of these things, the things that make me feel better. But I'm still whatever. I woke up the next day. Here I am today. What am I feeling? Do I feel like I want to live life? Do I feel like I want to ask questions anymore? Do I feel like I want to learn anything? Do I feel like I want to drive this fucking truck anymore? Not really, whatever, but I'm doing it. I don't want to commit suicide, and I keep saying that. I'm like, what the fuck is this feeling? I'm like, what's this feeling of I don't want to kill myself, but I don't really want to be alive either, but I don't want to die. I'm like, what the fuck are all these contradictions? I'm like, okay, what am I feeling? That's the feeling. I don't want to kill myself. But I'm looking around at life and I feel a little disinterested in a lot of things. Again, I'm feeling this sense of apathy. I don't even really want to ask myself any questions. Right now I feel kind of passionate. I feel kind of good saying all these things out loud. I'll admit that. But yesterday I was in that funk again. And I think she even said it, Wednesday was very, very stressful, and then yesterday was Thursday, today's Friday. Thursday, I was just blanked out because I was so mentally exhausted and so okay, fuck that shit. Fuck all of this. Oh God, all right, hold on. Oh, there we go. Anyways, I was so fuck all of this. Fuck all that stress. Fuck that stupid ass non-monogamy bullshit fucking topic. I don't want to talk about nothing. I don't want to talk about anything. And my girlfriend was she was annoyed yesterday too, in her own way. And I'm just like, what the fuck is this? And it's just this, that's the feeling to life right now. And I'm like, why am I bitching? I even said that. I'm like, why am I bitching? Why am I so unhappy or something? Why? Why do I have to be so unhappy? I got my own place. Let me say all the things that should make me happy. But some reason I don't give a fuck about it that much to the point where I feel grateful. And I hate that. I hate feeling ungrateful. I don't like doing that, but I can't act let me force the gratefulness out of me. Stutz. And I'm thinking about Stutz again, the stupid documentary. And I even say stupid because I'm like, I guess it helps. And then, okay, this is what I was saying to myself this morning. There's a problem that I'm having right now, right? There is a problem that I'm having that Stutz kind of helped with. All these other things kind of helped. Whatever I'm listening to, whatever advice I'm trying to take, my therapy sessions with my therapist, the couples counselor. They're helping, but not really. And then I'm like, I want to solve this problem. This problem that I'm having. This whatever it is. This feeling. This I don't really feel good about living feeling. I want to solve this problem. Because I feel, and here's the thing, and I said this to myself before I even started recording. I was like, this problem that I'm having, listen, it's going to help me. I want it to help me, most importantly. And then, of course, if I can help other people and make money off of it. Not exploitative. I don't want to be exploiting. I don't want to fucking take advantage of people. I'm like, listen, here's the solution that worked for me. Let me say it out loud, and if I help people and then I get out my message and then I get paid for it, fucking awesome. Not I made a course on how to be happier or some bullshit. That's not the fuck I want to do. It's just, first of all, yes, I'd like to make enough money to just stop doing this dumb shit and stop being an employee and stop fucking acting like I gotta, not be myself. Don't get fired. Don't get fired. You got bills to suck my dick. Whatever. This is the problem. I feel like this is a lifelong problem. This is a lifelong journey. I'm not going to solve it overnight. And I'm like, oh wow, that's ambitious. Well, the problem I want to solve, that I feel like I want to solve for myself and potentially other people, as a side note, feels impossible. Right? These questions that I have, this feeling that I have, feels impossible to solve. For somebody like me, somebody that doesn't have God, somebody that doesn't have these things to fall back on, somebody that feels lost, somebody that feels this whatever, right? But, you know, I think about Stutz. I'm like, did he solve the problem? Did he solve the problem? And my girlfriend doesn't even feel like he did, necessarily. Like, did he solve it? Or is there still something missing? And there's always something missing. Because it's not like Stutz had the perfect life or has the perfect life. There's mistakes he's making. There's things he's still trying to figure out. He's a human being just like we all are, or whatever, right? But there is this underlying absolute depression or something that I feel. Oh, and I think about fucking stupid ass Andrew Tate. Depression's not real. I don't believe in it. I'm like, okay, whatever. Okay, that's what he says. And then I read all the stupid comments with all these dumb fucking men, and I just feel that there's so many faggot fuck men in this red pill bullshit. There's so many fucking pussy ass. I go to the gym now and fuck bitches, get money. You know, I don't want a relationship type of fucking dudes that are just fuck them. Making fuck tons of money off of men that I used to be, that I used to fucking be. Because there's something that they tap into, and there is this underlying anger to men that we all have towards women and life in general. This fucking shit. Oh, I resonate with American Psycho, like whatever, fucking Patrick Bateman. You know, oh yeah, I fucking resonate with that fucking message. I resonate with Taxi Driver. Like all these Nightcrawler, whatever. I watched a fucking video about that. You know, there is this appeal. Somebody even talked about that. Whatever. I watched that video. It was a good video. But what is that? And what does it mean to be a man? Right? And this was a whole topic that I wanted to talk about. But it's true. What does it mean to be a man? At the same time, I don't want to talk about that. I'm like, what does it mean to be happy? That's more important to me than the fucking man dynamics and bullshits and trying to speak to all you fuckers. I don't want to talk to you fucks. I want to talk to me. All right, what does it mean to be happy? What am I chasing? What do I feel like I don't have still? Right? And you know, I want to ask myself that question again. Like, what the fuck is missing? Still missing. Do I feel unloved? Right? Do I feel not accepted? Do I feel isolated? Do I feel like I'm not doing what I exactly want to do? Why not chase what I want? And understand that I'm not going to get it overnight. And understand that, like, okay, I want to keep going after my goals. I want to have my ridiculously impossible ambitions, and I want to go for them. Even if I don't reach them, you know, I still want to strive towards something. Why? And at this point, what do I want to strive towards? My lips are fucking awful. I hate my lips. Just still fucking up. Because of the wintertime, it's like, Jesus Christ. Ugh. Fucking hate it. Alright. There we go. Oh, yeah. All lubed up now. Fucking awesome. Anyways, I'm like, what the fuck do I want to strive towards? For real. I'm trying to figure out what it means to be happy to me. Oh, and you're not going to be happy all the time. I'm like, okay, yeah, I know, and I don't want to be happy all the time. But I'm like, what the fuck do I want? Like, why am I so wrapped up in this whatever the fuck? I'm just stressed out. I wish something made sense, like I said. Like, I want something to just like, okay, for example, I talked to my girlfriend about this actually earlier this week. And she said, yeah, she wants to be loved first. And then she wants to dive into herself and, you know, express herself and try to find out why she's here. Because there has to be a reason for all this pain and suffering. Like, duh, like there has to be a reason. I don't believe there is. And I said this to her, I believe, yesterday. I don't believe there is. I don't think there's a reason to any of this shit. There's no reason behind any of this suffering. There isn't. It's just suffering. And then, you know, she likes this, still likes this designer. His name was like Virgil. And, you know, he died from cancer or something. I don't know exactly, but it was, he said that. Suffering is for the sake of suffering or something like that. There's no other reason to it. And, okay, yeah, because I do have the same kind of, what's this all for? What's this all for? And you want to keep trying to figure it out. You want to keep knowing why you're here, why you're here. Why the fuck do I want to know that? Why does something have to make sense for me to be happy? Why does uncontrolled chaos like not feel good? Like, why do I not want that in my life? Why do I want that eradicated? Like, why do I want that to go away? You know? Why? Why do I want that? Oh, I want to make more money. Why? So I can be myself? For what? And again, okay, I don't feel like giving up on life. Like that's why I said I don't feel like I'm going to kill myself. I don't know. I don't feel like I have this thing inside of my genes or something, this I want to kill myself shit. Like, I don't feel like I have that. I have this passion inside of me that's not dying. You know, I have this will to live for some reason. And I'm still trying to understand what the fuck that reason is. Because I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know what the fuck that reason is. Why do I want to be alive? It's weird. It's weird because, yeah, I don't have, there's no guidebook. There's no instructions to life that I have. Like, I don't have it. So, how can I feel better? How can I feel better? What can I do? Do I feel better right now that I said all of this? Not enough time. Usually on Friday, traffic isn't as fucking bad, so I'm like, oh, cool, I'm going to be there in the next 5 minutes or something at my first stop, and I'm just like done, right? I don't know, more things to think about, another day of thinking, another day of going into my mind and trying to understand shit, trying to understand how things really work, and why human beings are the way they are. Because there is that big question. It's just like, why am I the way I am? Not even why I'm here. Why am I the way I am? You know, why do I have that grand ambition to find out why I'm here? Why do I need to know this so badly? Why does something have to make sense? What's with the chemicals in my mind? What's with my brain that wants something to just make sense? That's hard shit. okay, I understand why people go to the gym and really take care of their bodies and all this kind of stuff, and they're addicted to it because it's like another drug. It's another drug. Because there's so much suffering out here. There's so much this is what I feel. Okay, now I want to say this again because it's still relevant to me. This adulthood, this life, this whatever is so full of suffering and fucked up shit that you as a person want to find the thing that brings you the most happiness and relieve yourself of all the stresses of life. And the number one thing I feel like for most people, that most people want, is to feel loved. Feeling loved conquers everything. All these people that feel unloved, all these self-help gurus, all these self-love motherfuckers, all these self-compassion cunts, right? In reality, they want love. They want that loving, healthy, happy relationship to make them feel like they're not alone. And I said that to my girlfriend. I'm like, this biology behind human beings. We are social animals. I am. Again, I want to say it again for me. I am. Being alone feels like torture. Not being understood or loved feels like torture. You just got to give that to yourself. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. That is a big pile of horse shit. There is no replacement for how good it feels to be loved by another person. As hard as you try, as many gyms as you go to, as many fucking self-help bullshits you fucking read and try to practice, nothing feels better than being loved by somebody. And maybe that's poison that I have just convinced myself of or something. Maybe this is an idea that I need to get rid of. Who the fuck knows? All these goddamn existential questions. I don't know what the fuck the right answer is. And yeah, that sucks, to be honest. That sucks a lot. Whatever. Why am I so disappointed? What do I want to do? What do I want to do today? Going back to the other women thing for 2 seconds, huh? Just for 2 seconds. Like, what? Do I want to ask this woman out? Why didn't you? And even I was telling my girlfriend yesterday, there was this one older woman I was talking to that I talked to her about, you know, like I like her. She's very pretty to me, but I'm like, I don't know. That doesn't seem like something I want to do. And I'm like, yeah, these women are at work. Do I want to see them after they potentially reject me? Or maybe we actually do something and then it just simply doesn't work out after a while. Do I want to deal with the fact that I have to see them every week, 2 weeks, month? Like, is that what I want to do? Honestly. And feel that heart-wrenching fucking feeling of my heart sinking to my ass because I'm like, oh God, I have her stop today. Uh-oh, don't want to deal with it. It's like, ugh. I don't know, hard questions. Hard questions with no super right answer right now that I can find or feel satisfied with. I guess I'm trying to accept that or something. Anyways, here I am. Until, goodbye.